Staying with donations, we do know that following the establishment of a COVID-19 fund to raise funds enough to fight COVID-19 in Uganda, the President appointed the Minister in charge of General Duties, Mary Karooro Okurut, as you earlier saw in that story, to take political charge of the fundraising effort. So we found it necessary tonight to speak to her, to hear her thoughts on how she finds the whole response from the public. Welcome to our studios tonight.
Thank you very much, and good evening, viewers.
First and foremost, did you expect the public to respond the way it did?
It's great. I don't know what I expected, but when the President made the clarion call, the responses started pouring in. And you know, this reminded me what we call the spirit of Ubuntu. Ubuntu, I don't think it is even humaneness. It's more than that. And so, but first of all, I want to thank the President, because the President, with his strategic leadership, first of all, the guidelines he put in place, then even the lockdown, you know, world over, I saw a comment somewhere, and I think it was World Health Organization, and they were saying that Uganda is one of the countries which has managed this situation. And that is because of the strategic leadership, the guidelines, and so on. There are people who said, but why is the President in a hurry to put these measures in place, the lockdown, and so on? If he hadn't, we would be somewhere else.
Yeah.
It was timely.
Yes.
And so when he made that appeal, that whatever they can bring, should bring it on board, the response has been immense. Cars, food, health equipment, it is immense. And every day it is increasing. I can assure you my phone is ringing off the hook, if that's the right word. Yes, and so every day we get more and more donations. And we know that some of the health equipment and so on, masks, whatever, medical, some of it has been going to the Ministry of Health. And in fact, we are going to harmonize. By Tuesday, I'll give you a food list, how many cars we have got so far, the foodstuffs and so on. But it's immense. It is, and it's not only the big, you know, what I would call the big associations and people. There are people out there who are giving. There is a man who came the other day, Kimba or somebody, and he had 5,000 shillings. Yeah. And we are getting calls. People are there out there saying, we want to give something, you know, 20,000, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, and you know,
all of it is welcome.
Yes, because it has got a multiplier effect.
Okay.
So we thank everybody who is contributing, and as I am telling you, it is every day it's increasing by leaps and bounds. We thank Ugandans for this spirit.
It clearly shows the solidarity that exists among the Ugandans and their willingness to come forward to help
and
one
stand
another.
together.
Yes.
Yes.
So anyway, I know you already mentioned that next week you're going to give us a list of what has been received.
Yes, yeah, because we are going to harmonize.
But so far, could you point out, paint for us a picture of about how much money you have collected and what it
You see, like
used?
what I was telling you, Ministry of Health has been getting money, and then our office, where this organization is, the National Response, where we are, so far we have got like 2.1 billion, which has been banked, and but like today, we received more checks, 100 million, 760 million, so we are going to put it together. And then we can give you the figure. Some of the amount is in dollars, so we have to translate all that. And also when people donate like foodstuffs and so on, even that, you have got to tabulate it into money. But we are going to give you the full picture on Tuesday.
Do you have a breakdown of how you're going to use this money that has been given by people?
The President has actually appointed that's another, you know, like a committee. And this committee is being inaugurated tomorrow by the Right Honorable Prime Minister, whom, as you know, he's the one who chairs the National Task Force. So is there time? Can I read the names?
No,
No,
we do
okay,
not have that much.
so when they come and they're being inaugurated tomorrow, we are going to sit and then together we are going to decide how this is going to be distributed. But obviously, like the food, the posho and so on, we know that there are so many vulnerable groups.
Yes.
Very many vulnerable people out there, and that is where the food will be going. And as the president said, the vehicles, the ambulances and so on will go to the health centers.
Okay,
Yes.
and maybe finally, in light of the arrests at the office of the Prime Minister, how will you ensure accountability of everything that is donated, is given by the public?
Very important, Josephine. Like I have said, there are systems in place which are going to be followed. There's this committee. So I want to assure everybody that every single cent is going to be accounted for. Yes. Every donation is going to be accounted for. And I'll be holding regular briefings to read out names of who has contributed what, so that all the exercise is transparent. Do not worry. And the president has agreed that ever so often, I will give him the list of people who have contributed, and he will be reading. So you, the media, and I want to thank the media. You are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, but I want to add, Sunday for Christians, Sunday is Easter. Easter is about hope. Easter, when Mary went to the tomb of Jesus, she found the stone rolled away. The angel had rolled it away. So we are praying that God rolls away this heavy stone of COVID. In Uganda, we are doing well, so far no deaths. We thank God, and we hope we will remain like that. But we pray for everybody in the world. Those who are sick, may they recover. Those who have lost loved ones, may God comfort them. Okay. But so far, so good here.
So far, so good. Thank you for joining us in our studios.
Thank you very much.
And we continue to hope that we'll get as much as we can to fight the COVID-19 in our country. So keep safe.
Thank
and
you.
We hope to hear from you soon.
Keep safe.
Well, there you have it from the Minister in charge of general duties at the Office of the Prime Minister, giving us a brief outlook on how everything is going in regards to the donations that you are giving to the Ministry of Health and the entire department to fight COVID-19.